I'm in love. Anyways, hello there. Hello. We are going to be watching Scamilton again. Last time I had to leave because it was like 3 a.m. or like 2, more like 2 a.m. And it was terrible. That's all I'm gonna say. It sucked. But now we have to finish it because I like to torture myself. That doesn't make sense, but it's what we are doing. Also, I just showered, so like my hair is gonna be kind of weird, and I still have Alexander Gay Hamill Gay. Yes, I still have that. Anyways, let's just go. I'm too lazy to wait a whole like 5 minutes. Fine, we wait like 2. Sorry to the people watching the bot. I'm just gonna be silent for a bit. God. Do I have anything here of interest? This will help. This will help. Oh wait, shit! I haven't taken my meds today. Well, let's just go. Oh yes, this is still here. I don't know why the fuck that's there now. Anyways, oh my god, did you? I think you might have seen my stream preview for a second there. It's fine. Oh, I forgot how much it goes into black.
They say price of my war's not a price.
Wait, I'm gonna mute Minecraft quickly. Okay, there, I turned Minecraft down, so you don't have to worry about the Minecraft music. Oh, let's have Minecraft in the background for no reason at all.
Cheat with the French now.
Oh yeah, last time he forgot his line. Hopefully he does better this time.
Fighting with France and with Spain.
Wait, they got the costume wrong, I remember. In the second act. Oh, I don't know if it's exactly the second act, but in the second song, he doesn't have his cape, I'm pretty sure.
I'm so
Or maybe it's the third. I'm pretty sure it's the second though. I'm talking too much.
We made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine to subdue. And even despite our estrangement, I've got a small query
for you. Wait.
They say the price of my war's not a they say it's not to pay with we made to do.
Why did it run?
And even despite our estrangement, I've got a small query for you. What comes next? You've been freed. Do you know how hard?
It's annoying. It always annoys me how unenthusiastic they are. Like, come on, like King George, whoever the fuck the actor was. I always forget the name of actors. He did a lot more, especially that part where he randomly spit on everyone.
What it is to lead, you're on your own. Awesome, wow. Do you have a clue what happens now?
He's not even doing the correct accent. Because the correct answer, because he's just doing, do you have a clue? No, you have to do the accent. Do you have a clue? Okay, that's actually bad.
Oceans rise, empires fall. It's much harder when it's all your call. All alone, across the sea. When your people say they hate you, don't come crawling back to me. Da 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 da.
Fine, I'll just move to Iceland, because America, eh.
Da 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 da.
Why do I always somehow get political on the most random stuff?
Da 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 da.
No. Guys, why? Just look at this. Why the is that Ben Shapiro in my recommended? This is an alt account though, so this isn't like my main account where I watch YouTube. This is just like where I do streams of it. Okay, anyways.
You're on your own.
After the war, I went back to New York. After the war, I went back to New York.
Those are different people.
I finished up my studies and I practiced law. I practiced law. Burr worked next door. Even though we started at the very same time,
Okay.
Alexander
Burr is the same.
Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise?
Yeah, that's a different Hamilton. That's for sure. Why do I... Damn, why do I have... Oh god.
To the top, man, the man is non-stop. Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation, the liberty behind the liberation. I intend to prove without a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel. Co-counsel Hamilton, sit down. Our client Levi Weeks is innocent. Now call your first witness. That's all you had to say. Okay, one
Yeah, very boring court case.
more thing. Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume
Okay, the company looks like they're trying at this time. At least a bit more. Still very bored. Oh god, please don't. What? Why the fuck do I have so many Discord notifs? Oh god. You know what, I'll just deal with that later.
Right, like you're running out of time. Every day and night, like you're running out of time. Every day you fight, like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime. Corruption's such an old song that we
Ah, I
can
just
sing along in
realized
harmony. And no words is stronger than an Albany. This colony's economy's increasingly stalling. And honestly, that's why public service seems to be calling me. I practiced the law, practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world and I've corrected it. Now for a strong central democracy, if not, then I'll be Socrates throwing purple rocks at this
Please
mediocrity.
don't become Socrates.
Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention. I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention.
Okay. Okay, that part was actually kind of good. I have to admit that I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention. I actually kind of like that.
There is a New York junior delegate. Now what I'm gonna say may sound...
Maybe I do like him better than the person who was Hamilton in Act 1.
Indelicate. Goes and proposes his own form of government. His own plan for a new form of government. Talks for 6 hours. The convention is listless.
Yeah, they had to say who the heck, because no swearing in church.
Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe?
Oh my god.
Every proclamation
The company.
guarantees free ammunition for your
They
enemies.
look so bored.
Why do you ride like it's running out of style? Every day and night like it's going out of
God, like that.
style. Every day you fight like it's going out of style. Do what you
God, we still have an hour left.
Alexander. Aaron Burr, sir. Well, it's the middle of the night. Can we confer, sir? Is this a legal matter? Yes, and it's important to me. What do you need? Burr, you're a better lawyer than me. Okay. I know I talk too much. I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution. Who's your client? The new U.S. Constitution. No. Hear me out. No way. A
Making a
series of
mistake.
essays anonymously published defending the documents to the public. No one will read it. I disagree. And if it fails, Burr, that's why we need it. The Constitution's a mess. So it needs amendments. It's full of contradictions. So is independence. We have to start
Okay,
somewhere.
yeah, this new
No
Hamilton is
way.
actually
You're making a
kind of
mistake.
good.
Good night. Hey, what are you waiting for? What are you stalled for? We won the war. What was it all for? Do you support this Constitution? Of course. Then defend it. But what if you're backing the wrong?
Huh? I just realized, because he says he supports the Constitution, but right after, it's like, what if you're backing the wrong horse? I don't know.
Horse. Burr. We studied and we fought and we killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand why you stand to the side. I'll keep all my plans close to my chest.
Oh my God. Again with the company.
Which way the wind will blow.
I'm taking my time watching the afterbirth of a nation, watching the tension grow.
Okay, the company is annoying me so much. They just bored. Like, God.
I'm sailing off to London. I am accompanied by someone who always pays. I have found a wealthy husband who will keep
Oh, the singing. God.
me in comfort for all my days.
She sounds so, like, squeaky.
It's not a lot of fun, but there's no one who can match you for turn of phrase. My Alexander.
Angelica.
Don't forget to write. Look at where you are. Look at where you started.
Again, I really hate the Schuyler sisters. I don't know why.
The fact
I mean, I know why. It's because they suck.
that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay
What was that? Alive?
The fact that you're alive is a miracle.
The fact that you're alive. Or how, I don't even know how she does it.
Just stay alive, that would be enough. And if your wife can share a fraction of your time, if I can grant you peace of mind, would that be enough?
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution entitled the Federalist Papers. The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the three men. In the end, they wrote 85.
Spanish.
John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. And Hamilton wrote the other.
Okay, but how? Okay, seriously, it's kind of sad. You agreed to write like 10 or whatever. Yeah, like you agreed, and to do at least 10. Then you wrote 5. That's kind of sad.
51!
I still don't know how you write 51 essays, but okay.
How do you write like you're running out of time? Every day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Running out of time.
We are slowly running out of time, so make the most of it. That's the best advice I'll ever give.
Running out of time. How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you need it to survive? How do you
Again,
write
the
every
company.
second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive. They treasury your state. Sir, do you want me to run
Oh my God.
treasury your they
George Washington's mic keeps doing this.
treasury
I know it's so hard to
your
ask.
state.
Leave behind
Sir,
the
do you
world
want me to run
we
the
know.
Treasury or State Department?
Treasury? Treasury. You know what?
Treasury or Treasury?
Asking me to leave, doing the best I can for the
They
people that I
Treasury or
and
State?
so hard to
Sir,
ask
do you want me to run the
behind
Treasury
all
or
we
State
know.
Department?
Treasury. Okay, I was kind of
Let's
behind.
go.
But okay.
Alexander,
I have to leave.
Alexander,
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. They're asking me to leave.
isn't this
No, it's not enough.
enough? Be satisfied. He will never be satisfied.
The yelling again. They keep yelling.
Be satisfied.
History has its
Oh my God! Everything about this scene. Even the company's just like.
I am not throwing away my
Stop yelling.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
God.
Se- se- 1789. How does a scoundrel, orphan, immigrant, decorated war vet unite the colony into more debt? Fight the other founding fathers till he has to forfeit. Have it all, lose it all. You ready for more yet? Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a president, but not too fast. Someone came along.
Wait. I missed it. Oh God, no, I closed.
We had a two president. Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a president.
Me. Yes, I did it. I'm the president.
But not too fast. Someone came along to resist him. Ticked him off until we had a two-party system. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance, cause he's been throwing hands with the ambassador of France. But someone's gotta keep the American promise. You simply must meet Thomas.
They keep yelling. It's annoying me so bad.
Since coming home.
God, I just don't think they had the budget to give everyone mics.
Jefferson's coming home. Home, Lord, you've been off in Paris for so long.
It's so bad, I can't even fix it. Well, he's so unenthusiastic because, like, in Hamilton, he's like, Thomas Jefferson's coming, and he's just like walking down the stairs, just like. Don't do Hamilton like
France
this.
is following us to revolution. There is no more status quo. But the sun comes up and the world still spins. I helped Lafayette draft a declaration. Then I said I gotta go. I gotta be in Monticello. Now the work at home begins. So what did I miss? What did I miss?
Okay, this part's slightly better.
Virginia, my home sweet home, I wanna give you a kiss. I was
It's
a
still
parent
so
so long,
boring. Still so fucking boring.
my mind's hazy. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. I traveled the wide, wide world and came back to this.
What did I miss? Oh,
There's a letter on my desk from the president. Haven't even put my bag down yet. Sally, be a lamb, darling, won't you open it? It says the president's assembling a cabinet and that I am to be the Secretary of State. Great, and I'm already Senate approved. Just got home and now I'm headed up to New York.
I'm having to play at 2 times speed because if I don't, I get really fucking bored.
Hi, looking at the rolling fields, I can't believe that we are free. Ready to face whatever's awaiting me in NYC. It's waiting for me when I step in the place. My friend James Madison, red in the face.
He looks more like Walker.
Grabs my arm and I respond, what's going on? Thomas, we are engaged in a battle for our nation's very soul.
He's definitely putting on an accent.
Can you get us out of the mess we're in? Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government control. I've been fighting for the South alone. Where have you been?
France?
We have to win.
God. I don't know. Just like, God, why?
What did I miss?
I don't even have anything to say. Everything about this is just like, it's bad. Everyone knows that. I don't know what else to say.
What did I miss? Head first into a political abyss.
first into the abyss.
I had my first cabinet meeting today. I guess I better think of something to say. I'm already on my way to the bottom of this.
What did I miss?
At least he's trying, unlike the company.
Mr. Jefferson, well,
Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome. Oh, oh,
They keep yelling.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir. You've been off in Paris for so long.
So what did I miss?
It's just like, what's the word? They're just not in harmony, if that makes sense. They're just not together. God, and also, like, oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us in New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting? The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plans to resume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
What am I meant to say? Oh God, I have to propose.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprising men quote them. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote them. Ow, but Hamilton forgets. His plan would have the government assume state debt. Now place your bets as to who that benefits. The
Oh God, I'm excited for this part. I know they're gonna ruin it so bad.
government where Hamilton sits. Not true. Ooh, if the shoe fits, wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't test us out, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create. You just wanna move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many dang paid. Never see Hamilton's candidacy. Acts are whiskey.
Secretary Jefferson, Secretary Hamilton, your response.
Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the present, we're running a real nation. Would you like to join us or stay in mellow doing whatever the heck it is you're doing, Monticello? If we assume that
Okay, I kind of like this Hamilton.
the debts, the union gets a new line of credit, a financial diuretic. How do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets
Ah, I just realized. It hasn't been. Okay, good.
it's a boost, you'd rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slaver. Hey neighbor, your debts are paid cause you don't pay for labor. We plant seeds in the south, we create, now quit ranting. We know who's really
Okay, no,
doing the
it's that's what
planting.
Hamilton does.
And another thing, Mr. Age of Enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war, you didn't fight in it. You think I'm frightened of you, man? We almost died in the trench while you were off getting high with the French. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president. Jettison, Jefferson, the thing he doesn't reticent. Madison, you're mad as a Hatterson, take your medicine. Man, you're in worse shape than the national debt is in. Sitting there useless, my shoe fits. Hey, turn around, it's over, or I will leave your mouth toothless.
Excuse me, Madison.
You're in worse shape than the national debt is in. Sitting there useless, my shoe fits. Hey, turn around.
My shoe fits.
Around, it's over, or I will leave your mouth toothless.
Okay, that's my cue. Okay, I need to replay that again.
It's my shoe fits. Hey, turn around, it's over, or I will leave your mouth toothless.
Excuse me.
Oh my God. Oh God, it's so bad. I love it.
Madison, Jefferson, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk. We're gonna reconvene after a brief recess. Hamilton,
Sir,
a word.
you don't have the votes. You don't have the votes. You're gonna need congressional approval, and you don't have the votes. Such a blunder. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
While he even brings the thunder.
You wanna pull yourself together?
I'm sorry, these Virginians are birds of a feather.
Young man, I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth.
So we let Congress get held hostage by the South?
You need the
I don't even
votes.
know
No,
what
we
to say.
need
It's like
both
nothing.
strokes. We need this
No,
plan.
you need to convince more folks.
James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter.
Winning was easy, young man. Governance
They're
harder.
intransigent.
You have to find a compromise.
But they don't have a plan. They just hate mine.
Convince them otherwise.
And what happens if I don't get congressional approval?
Well, I imagine they'll call for your removal.
Sir,
Figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Good. On that what got six
Undid
seats,
walk
sept
one
wheat
set
enough,
seat, said we enough,
sept wheat enough,
said we enough,
sept
said
wheat
we
enough.
enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
God
8,
damn it.
9. Take a break.
I'm on my way.
There's a little surprise before supper and it cannot wait.
I'll be there in just a minute, save my place.
Alexander,
Okay.
your son is 9 years old.
Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, we've only been streaming for like 25 minutes and I'm already frustrated.
Today, he has something he'd like to say. He's been practicing all day. Philip, take it away.
Dad, look, my name is Philip.
I am a poet.
I wrote this poem just to show it. And I just turned 9. You can write rhymes, but you
Okay,
can't.
the beatboxing though. Okay. She might not be good at singing, but beatboxing, yeah.
Rhyme mine. I practice French and play piano with my mother. I have a sister, but I want a little brother. Okay. My daddy's trying to start America's bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take a break.
Bravo, I guess. Yay. It's almost over.
Man, our kid is pretty great.
Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate.
Eliza,
Why the
I have
camera
so-
randomly go
Run
shaky?
away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate.
Oh gosh.
Eliza, I have so much on my
We
plate.
can all go stay with my father. There's a lake I know. In a nearby
love
park.
to go.
You and I can go when the night gets dark.
Why?
I will try to get away.
Alexander, come downstairs. Angelica's arriving today. Angelica, Eliza.
The two worst characters.
The Skylar sisters.
Alexander,
Hi.
it's good to see your face. Angelica, tell this man John Adams spends the summer with his
What did John
family.
Adams do? I forget.
Angelica, tell my.
John Adams. Oh yeah, he was second president. Stamp Act. 7-Year War. Oh, okay. Something about
My
the tax.
wife,
That's all I need
John
to know.
Adams,
Too lazy to
doesn't
look anymore.
have a real job anyway.
You're not joining us, wait.
I'm afraid I cannot join you upstate.
Alexander, I came all this way. All this way. Take a break.
You know I have to get this plan to Congress.
Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate.
I lose my
Why is
job
my
if I
mic
don't get
taking
this
up so
plan
much
to
of the screen?
Congress.
I'll go stay with our father. There's a lake I know is your face. Nearby.
Again, oh god, with their singing, they're not in harmony and they're just screaming.
You and I can go. Just right. Take a break and get away. For the summer, let's go upstate where we can stay. We can all go stay with our father. If you take your time, you will make your mark.
God, I hate it so much. Yeah.
Close your eyes and dream when the night gets dark. Take a break.
I have to get this plan to Congress. I won't stop until I get this plan to Congress.
His face. Why is his face like that? Like,
There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone under stress meets someone looking pretty. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. And Alexander's by himself. I'll let him tell it. I hadn't slept in a week. I was weak, I was awake. You've never seen a scoundrel orphan more in need of a break. Longing for my kids, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said, "My kid, I was awake. You've never seen a scoundrel orphan more in need of a break. A longing for my kids, missing my wife."
Did they change it to longing for my kids because they didn't want it to seem like Hamilton would have committed adultery with Angelica?
That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said,
I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone.
she said,
My husband's doing
Who is that?
wrong, beating me, cheating me, mistreating me, and suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on.
so I offered her a loan. I offered to walk her home. She said,
You're too kind, sir.
Is that Eliza?
I gave her $30 that I had socked away. She lived a block away. She said,
This one's mine, sir.
Is that really Eliza? Did they really just be like, we can't have Hamilton actually commit adultery, so we're just gonna make it so that Hamilton is cheating on his wife with his wife? Is that what they did? I think that's what they did. Goddamn.
so then I told her I should head back home. She turned red. She led me to her bed, took my hand and said,
Stay,
hey.
hey.
And that's when I began to pray, Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this, but my God, she looks so helpless. And my mind
I'm surprised they included this song because I thought adultery was a sin.
is saying, well, yes. Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this, and my mind is trying to go, but her hand is on mine, and I don't say no.
Say no
Her hand is on mine.
to this. No!
Oh my God, when they sing together, I hate it.
No to this. No! Say no to this. No! Say no to this.
Okay. Huh? What? Oh!
Nobody needs to know.
Implied sex? Surprised. Surprised the church would do that.
Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr.
We're
President.
too fragile to start another fight.
But, sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them,
The people are leading.
the people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You will let your ideals blind you to reality.
Okay, this part, I don't know if it's just because Angelica and Eliza are not there, but it's kind of good.
Hamilton.
Sir.
Draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never
Oh my
stop.
God,
Where
didn't
do we
Lafayette
draw
have
the
like a really
line?
long
So
name?
quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you required a lawyer.
My defendants got acquitted.
Yeah? Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without
Okay,
Washington.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave it playing in the background because I really just want to get this over with.
Behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
Marie-Joseph Paul Yves Roch Gilbert Dumontier de Lafayette. Marie-Joseph Paul Yves Roch Gilbert Dumontier de Lafayette.
It must be nice. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. It
Wait,
must
what's a
be
marquise?
nice. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. Every action has its equal opposite reaction. Thanks to Hamilton, our cabinet's fractured into factions.
What's a
Try not
marquise?
to crack under the stress. We're breaking down like fractions. We smack each other in the press and we don't print retractions.
Okay, so Lafayette was royal.
I get no satisfaction witnessing his fits of passion. The way he prints and preens and dresses like the pits of fashion. Our poor citizens, our farmers live ration to ration as Wall Street robs them blind in search of chips to cash in. This kid is asking for someone to bring us a task. Somebody give me some dirt in this vacuous mass so we can at last unmask him. I'll pull the trigger on him. Someone load the gun and cock it.
Okay.
While
They included that part. I didn't think they'd want him.
we were all watching, he got Washington
At this part, they censored so much. I'm surprised they've included some things.
in his pocket. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. Look back at the Bill of Rights, which I wrote
I wrote them. No, I wrote them.
and dried.
Yeah, I've been alive for like actually 500 years, and I actually wrote the Bill of Rights. Don't question it.
It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side.
So he's doubled the size of the government. Wasn't the trouble with much of our previous government size?
Look in his eyes, see how he lies.
Follow the scent of his enterprise.
Centralizing national credit and making American credit competitive.
If we don't stop it, we aid and abet it.
I have to resign.
Somebody has to stand up for the South.
Somebody has to stand up to his mouth. If there's a fire you're trying to douse, you can't put it out from inside the house. I'm in the cabinet, I ain't complicit in watching him grabbing the power and kissing it. Washington isn't gonna listen to discipline, dissidence. This is the difference. This kid is out. Oh! This immigrant isn't somebody we chose. Oh! This immigrant keeping us all on our
I keep thinking that guy's. I keep thinking he's Washington.
toes. Oh!
Okay, kind of like him.
Show these federalists who they're up against.
Only kind of.
Oh! Southern Democratic Republicans. Oh!
They didn't even try. It's the Southern motherfucker.
Follow the money and see where it goes. Oh! Because every second the treasury grows. Oh! Follow the
But
money
Hamilton wouldn't be profiting off the treasury, right?
and see where it leads.
I don't know how it works.
Look for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds. It must be nice. It must be nice.
Follow the money and see where it goes.
It must be nice. It must be nice.
Nothing interesting about this.
We won't be invisible. We won't be
God,
denied.
again, these costumes. I don't know. They just look like they just randomly ordered them off Amazon.
Still,
They, that is what they did, though.
must be nice. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. Mr. President, you asked to see me.
I know you're busy.
What do you need, sir? Sir?
I wanna give you a word of warning.
Sir, I don't know what you heard, but whatever it is, Jefferson started it.
Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning.
You're kidding.
I need a favor.
Whatever you say, sir, Jefferson will pay for this behavior.
Shh. Talk less.
I use the press, I write under a pseudonym. You'll see what I can do to him.
I need you to draft an address.
Yes, he resigned, you can finally speak your mind.
No. He's stepping down so he can run for president.
Good luck defeating you, sir.
I'm stepping down, I'm not running for president.
I'm sorry, what?
One last time. Relax, have a drink with me. One last time. Let's take a break tonight and then we'll teach him how to say goodbye. To say
camera's so high up.
goodbye. You and I.
You know, Washington is yelling. I thought that was a Skylar thing.
No, sir,
I
why?
want to talk about neutrality.
Sir,
Maria
with Britain
Zephyr
and France
was
on the verge of war, is this a bad
Better
time?
than watching
Partisan
whatever the fuck
fighting.
this
But-
is.
Pick up
So,
a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned. the
Maria
hard
Joseph
one
Pauli
way
Vesprotski
through
by the
my
Motive
brain.
As
Lafayette.
far
Maria
as the
Joseph Pauli
people
Vesprotski
are
by the Lafayette.
concerned, you
Yeah,
have
we're just
to
gonna keep
serve.
repeating that for no
You
reason.
could
Example.
continue to serve.
Maria Joseph Pauli Vesprotski by the Motive Lafayette. Maria Joseph Pauli Vesprotski. Okay, I'm
People
already
hear
fucked.
from me one last time. And if we get this right, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. You and I.
Mr. President, they will say you're weak.
No, they will see we're strong.
Your position is so unique.
So I'll use it had to move them along.
Why do you have to say goodbye?
If I say goodbye,
Amigos, se
the
paghi
nation
ves
wants
watch.
to move on.
Gilbert de Montaigne la Fayette.
When I'm gone,
Oh God.
like the scripture says,
Ah.
every
Yeah.
man shall sit under their own
Right.
vine and fig
This is so boring.
tree, and no one shall make them afraid. They'll be safe in this nation we made. I want to sit under my own vine and fig tree, a moment alone in the shade. At home in this
He's a tryhard. He thinks it's good.
nation we've made.
But then he goes, "Meh, hey, no, you're not as good as you think, mate."
One last time. Though, in reviewing the incidents of my administration, I am unconscious of intentional error. I am nevertheless too sensible of my defects not to think it probable that I may have committed many errors. I also carry myself with the hope that my country will view them with indulgence. An upright spirit. The faults and incompetent abilities will be consigned to oblivion. I myself must soon be to the mansions of rest. I anticipate with pleasing expectation that retreat in which I promise myself to realize the sweet enjoyment of partaking in the midst of my fellow citizens, the benign influence of good laws and free government,
Whenever they sing at the same time, I hate it.
the ever-favorite object of my heart,
and the happy
the reward as I
reward
trust,
for
mutual cares,
Ah.
labors and dangers.
dangers.
One last time.
George Washington's going home.
Teach them how to say goodbye.
George Washington's going
You
home.
and I. History has its eyes on you. Yeah, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. Teach them how to say goodbye. To say goodbye, to say goodbye. One last time.
I don't even know what to say other than why. Why? Just why? I hate this. God. Ah! You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I just want to get this over with.
How does Hamilton, the short-tempered protean creator of the Coast Guard, founder of the New York Post, ardently abuse his cabinet post, destroy his reputation? Welcome, folks, to the Adams administration. Jefferson's the runner-up, which makes him the vice president. Washington can help you now, no more Mr. Nice President. Adams fires Hamilton right on sight. Say, what?
No, I'm not paying attention to the music
This
at
is
this
great.
point.
He's out
It's
of
so
power.
boring. I
He
can't-
holds no office.
Hamilton is a host unto himself. As long as he can hold a pen, he's a threat.
Oh god, I always think back to that line. What song is it? You know what? I have to search this on. No, I'm not letting you see what I listen to on Spotify. Okay, now I must know what song says it. I need to know, okay? Okay, my pen is throttling you. Is it Amazon Standing Lamp? Title is like, I don't care. I need to know which one says. Pen. Which one says something about a pen? Okay, not this one. We are gonna go through all of these. And just search for pen. Oh my god, it's mine, yours. Oh god. I did not need to know that, but now we know. When I hold my pen, it's throttling you, whatever the fuck it says. I don't know why I have a weird temptation to translate this into a bunch of oh god, it only has Portuguese. That's boring, I know. More. Yeah, that's... Whatever. Wait. No, I don't care. Now we know. Hamilton is secretly the character of Wilbur in that song.
Let's never know
not.
what we know.
You know, I'm just gonna go on a small rant, but why the fuck does like a pen throttle someone just by hold? I've always been confused by that line. Hang on. This is turning into overanalyzing song lyrics. Okay, shut up. Why do you know that's true? I don't know. Anyways. Oh god. Huh? Huh? What? I don't know. What is considered a pot? Because by bones, I haven't broken any bones, so that's easy to count. By cells, I mean, that's impossible to count, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I am overanalyzing this so fucking much, and I don't think anyone cares. So let's just go keep watching Hamilton.
Mr. Vice President,
Or Scamilton.
Mr. Madison, Senator Burr, what is this?
We have the check stubs from separate accounts. Almost $1,000 paid in different amounts.
To a Mr. James Reynolds paid way back in 1791. Is that what you have? Are you done?
You are uniquely situated
So what year would this be? I don't know.
by virtue of your position
Though virtue is not a word I'd apply to this situation.
to seek financial gain, to stray from your sacred mission.
And the evidence suggests you engage in speculation.
An immigrant embezzling our government funds.
I can almost see the headline, your career is done.
I hope you save some money for your daughter and sons.
Your best one, run back where you come from.
Okay, stop yelling and be in harmony.
Ha! You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. I have nothing, I don't have to tell you anything at all. Unless if I could prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? No one else is in the room where it happened. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me. You see, that was my wife I saw you with.
Wow.
Look,
Wow. Yeah, I don't have a joke here. Wow, this sucks. No, that's too obvious.
she courted me, escorted me to bed, and when she had me in the corner, that's when Reynolds escorted me for a sordid deed. I paid him quarterly. I may have mortally wounded my prospects, but my papers are orderly. As you can see, I kept the record of every check in my checking history. Check it again against your listen, see consistency. I never spent a cent that wasn't mine. You sent the dogs after my scent, that's fine. Yes, I have reason for shame, but I have not committed treason to sully my good name. As you can see, I have done nothing to provoke legal action. Are my answers to
Ah! I don't even know what to say other than this sucks, and I don't want to watch this anymore, but I like to torture myself, so of course I'm gonna watch it. God damn it. Why?
your satisfaction?
My God.
Gentlemen, let's go.
I wish I could
So?
just leave this.
The people won't know what we know.
Burr, how do I know you won't use this against me the next time we go toe to toe? Alexander, rumors only grow, and we both know what we know.
The Reynolds pamphlet. Have you read this? Alexander Hamilton
Why is the music
had
like
a.
that? It's just like,
Have you read this?
Sounds like before it
Alexander
vibrated.
Hamilton had a
oh my
Tory.
god, wait, no, this is my chance. This is my chance. Where the fuck? Oh god. Oh, my notebook. I wrote a parody of that, and it's called Banana Bread. It's so much better. Hang on, I just need to get the paper out.
Affair, and he wrote it down.
Shut up. Hang on, I'm getting it out. What the fuck is it? The banana bread. Wait. Hang on. Okay, I have it here. I have it here on my desk. Here we go.
Alexander Hamilton.
The banana
Have
bread.
you read
Can
this?
you hear
Alexander
it?
Hamilton had a torrid
The
affair,
banana bread.
and he wrote it down right there.
Highlights.
The charge against me is a connection with one James Reynolds for purposes of improper speculation. My real crime is amorous connection with his wife for considerable time with his knowing consent. Man, I had frequent meetings with considerable time with his knowing consent. Man, I had frequent meetings
I also may or may not have made
with her,
blueberry
most of them
bread
in
at
my
their
own house.
House.
At his own house?
Man,
Miss Hamilton with our children being absent on a visit to her
banana
father.
bread.
No. Boo. Have you read this? Well, he's never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. That's one less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about.
I
Came as soon as I heard banana.
Angelica.
All the way from London? Man!
Angelica, thank God someone who understands what I'm struggling here to do.
I'm not here for you.
Also, I acknowledge this is the dumbest parody ever, but okay.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. I love my sister more than anything in this life. I will choose her happiness over mine every time. But what we had aside, I'm standing at her side. You will never be satisfied. God, I hope you're satisfied.
Never gonna be president now.
God, I hope
Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now.